Hello viewers, you are watching Top Knowledge and today's topic is World's Wealthiest and Most Dangerous Terrorist Organizations. Please like and share this videos if you like it and subscribe to Top Knowledge for more interesting videos. So, here is a list of some of the world's wealthiest and most dangerous terrorist organizations and how they make their money. The list was created based on interviews with security experts and counter-terror specialists, as well as reports and analysis from international NGOs, academic and government organizations, and think tanks. It brings to light estimated numbers behind the top 10 wealthiest terrorist organizations from the State Department list of designated foreign terrorist organizations. Number 10. Boko Haram, annual turnover, $52 million. Boko Haram means Western education is a sin. It opposes education according to Western values because, as they believe, it contradicts the Islamic faith. Main funding sources: kidnappings and ransom, fees and taxes, protection, bank robberies and looting. Region: Nigeria, Cameroon. Goal: fighting secularism and Western influences, overthrow of Christian secular and the establishment of Islamic law in Nigeria's. Number 9. Real IRA. Annual turnover, $50 million. Real IRA is a radical faction of the IRA. Irish Republican Army, established by activists who oppose the peace agreement signed in April 1998. This faction is considered to be the strongest resistance organization operating against the British, and it is defined as a terrorist organization by the EU and the USA. Main funding sources: smuggling and illegal trade, aid and donations. Region: Northern Ireland, Ireland, United Kingdom. Purpose: release of Northern Ireland and the creation of a united Irish state, which includes Northern Ireland and Ireland. Number 8. Al-Shabab, annual turnover, $70 million. Al-Shabab is the largest militant organization in Somalia, founded in 2006. Main funding sources: kidnappings and ransom, illegal trade and pirate activity, sponsorship fees and taxes. Region: Somalia, Kenya, Uganda. Purpose: removal of foreign forces from Somalia and the establishment of an Islamic caliphate. Number 7. Lashkar-e-Taiba, annual turnover, $100 million. Lashkar-e-Taiba, Army of the Righteous to its followers, is a Pakistani radical Islamic terror group, considered to be one of the dominant groups in Southeast Asia. Main sources of finance: financial assistance and donations. Purpose: immediate release of Kashmir, India and integration with Pakistani Kashmir under Islamic rule. Number 6. Al-Qaeda, annual turnover, $150 million. Al-Qaeda is one of the most lethal terror organizations, and brought about a profound change in the Western's world attitude to Islam. Main sources of finance: financial assistance and donations, kidnapping, ransom and drug trafficking. Purpose: global jihad against the Christians and Jews and the formulation of a unified Islamic front against Western secular forces. Number 5. Taliban, annual turnover, $400 million. The Taliban is a militant political movement that ruled Afghanistan from 1996 to 2001 and applied the rule of Sunni Islamic Sharia law. Region: Afghanistan. Main funding sources: drug trafficking, mainly production of opium and heroin, sponsorship fees and taxes, financial assistance and donations. Goal: the establishment of an Islamic theocracy in Afghanistan. Number 4. Hezbollah, annual turnover, $500 million. Region: Lebanon. Main sources of income: financial assistance and donations, especially Iran, production and trafficking of drugs. Purpose: militant struggle against the State of Israel and establishing an Islamic State in Lebanon. Established as a militant group fighting for the Shiite population in Lebanon and against Israel, Hezbollah, like Hamas, has a strong political arm that became one of the major powers in Lebanon. Hezbollah has a network of nursing institutes, which provides relief, welfare, education, and livelihood to large segments of the Shiite population in need. Number 3. FARC, annual turnover, $600 million. FARC is the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, also known as Fuerzas Armadas Revolucionarias de Colombia, is an underground Marxist and anti-imperialist activist group and a key player in the bloody struggle that's ravaged Colombia for more than 50 years. Region, Colombia. Main funding sources: drug production and drug trafficking, kidnapping and ransom, mining of minerals, especially gold, fees and taxes. Purpose: elimination of the capitalist regime and the establishment of a Marxist socialist welfare. Number 2. HAMAS, annual turnover, $1 billion. Hamas's militant coup resulted in taking over of the Gaza Strip in 2007, making the group a powerful organization in less than a decade. Region, West Bank and Gaza Strip. Main funding sources: taxes and fees, financial aid and donations, especially Qatar. Purpose: militant struggle against the State of Israel and the establishment of a Palestinian Islamic State from the sea to the Jordan River. Number 1. ISIS, annual turnover, $2 billion. ISIS is the richest terror organization the world has known. Its annual turnover amounts to around $2 billion, and some analysts estimate the number to be $3 billion. Main funding sources: oil trade, kidnapping and ransom, collection of protection and taxes, bank robberies, and looting. Purpose: the establishment of Islamic State of Iraq, Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, and Palestine, the war against the infidels, crusaders, Christians, and the Jews. Tell us which terrorist organization you think should be on number 1? Subscribe Top Knowledge for more top videos. Also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any update.